What's up, YouTube? We back here with Mustard Gaming, well, it's probably gonna be like gaming, podcasts, and all this other stuff. I got plans for this channel. I know it's been a minute since we did a Modern Warfare 2, like breakdown video. I've actually been gathering up a lot of stuff about this game, but let's talk about multiplayer today. Let's talk about multiplayer. We're about to talk about multiplayer for the next few videos. Multiplayer at its core. Now, multiplayer at its core is very bland. Like, it's bland. Like, I'm sorry. I actually haven't even really been playing Modern Warfare 2 like that. It's pretty boring. Like, I am collecting stuff for it for these videos, but like, Modern Warfare 2 has been boring and bland. Like, all you can do is camo grind, and that's it. And it's sad. It's honestly sad. Now, I don't know how they did come out with raids. I don't know how good raids are. I haven't sat down and played them at all with anybody or nothing like that, but I probably will do that with friends and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't really I can't really say that's good or bad. It probably could be really good. With that being said, game modes, they're basic. Like, they're the standard game modes, but it's like every year for Call of Duty, they don't like think of, they do this thing where they like take off like stable like game modes and then like try to put it back in a season. And I think it's really stupid. And like a big thing that really bothers me is like, okay, for old Call of Duties, they always used to have like demolition, capture the flag. In some Call of Duties, they had uplink, sabotage, party game modes, like just all of them. Like, they just don't exist in new Call of Duties, and they don't exist in this one. And definitely, and it irritates me. It really irritates me. We get like the standard TDM, Dom, this game was so bad that it didn't even have hardcore at release. Like, huh? They didn't even have hardcore, and they brought in tier 1. Yeah, I know the little, rumors are going around that they are bringing hardcore back in and getting rid of tier 1. That shit was stupid. I don't know why it wasn't in the beginning of the game in the first place. But when the game first came out, yeah, we didn't have no way to check KD. Like, there's no career challenges and stuff like that. I mean, like, I know understand they've been updating the game, but like, the only thing you can do is camo grind, and like camo grinding. And that game is long, and it's frustrating knowing that skill-based matchmaking is still a thing in this game. Like, it's a very big part of this game, and it's just bad. It's really bad. So it's like, live service, people. Live service. And that's what I really hate about this Call of Duty. It's just live service. And it's annoying. But I will say, for Ground War in particular and Invasion, I can kind of put those two together because they're pretty much just the same game mode, except with real people and bots for the other, or bots and real people for the other one. I'll say those two modes are actually really well done. I think those are the modes you can actually have fun in and stuff like that. If you just want to actually play like a shooting game and not have to worry about shitty, like, sweaty kids. I mean, I know some matches, it probably will be sweaty, but, like, yeah, I'll say they're actually doing Battlefield out better than Battlefield in that part of the game. Necessarily, I actually haven't touched those. Like, I haven't touched that in a minute, too. Like, I played that, like, launch, but I haven't touched it probably since then. But, no emblem editor, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, for some reason, why in this game, calling cards are trash. They're just trash. And the emblems like we get for like prestiging, that's also trash. I don't even know why seasonal prestige is still a thing in these games. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's just, hey, I'm prestiging like seasonal stuff like that. Like, there's no grind or nothing like that anymore. This Call of Duty is bland. It's really fucking bland. And the fact that, when we start, like, because you know what, next video, we are officially gonna like start maps and how I feel about it and stuff like that. But the fact that like for maps that we got Shoe House, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of Shoe House. Like Spawn suck in that game. I will say I kind of have like calmed down on Shoot House because I've like played a lot of better matches at it, but like the Spawn suck at Shoot House. I'm sorry, like no. And then Shipment, I don't know why y'all like that map. I don't I don't. It's not fun at all. Like it, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for me to actually even go to that map. That's how bad that map is. It's just trash. It's literally just that trash. So I don't go there either. But there is like just so many things wrong with multiplayer. It feels like multiplayer for them, like when you really pay attention to like the Call of Duty, like and they'll be like, oh, we're getting this for Warzone and we're getting that for DMZ. If you really pay attention, it feels like multiplayer now is more of like a chore instead of it. Let's get these kids engaging into our game. Let's get them to actually like the game. It just multiplayer feels like a chore now. Yeah, let's add something for multiplayer. Do we really have to add something for multiplayer? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck we supposed to play? Like, yeah, it's so bad to the point where like me and my friends barely get on Call of Duty, and it literally only takes me about a match for like it to piss me off now because I'm just gonna get put with sweaty ass fucking kids any goddamn way. So it kills my mood to play that fucking. It pretty much kills my mood to play the game. Like I've been playing Monster Hunter. That's what I've been playing, Monster Hunter, because they brought Rise to fucking Xbox, and it's beautiful. That is a beautiful game. Go play that game. I'm not gonna tell you to play Overwatch 2. That shit sucks too. Like. I don't, I don't know. Infinity Ward, I don't know. Like, everybody tried to give them praise for 2019. 2019 sucked to me. Like, y'all need to understand, like, these companies that Activision have, they ain't been hitting. Like, in my honest opinion, Infinity Ward ain't hit in a straight bombing ass Call of Duty game since like Ghost. And everybody hated that game. Everybody hated Ghost. But everyone's like, 2019 is good. No, it wasn't. It literally wasn't. Like, when are we gonna like get a decent Call of Duty game? And now there's rumors of Season 2, and I'm really talking about this in the maps. The fact that in Season 2 that we possibly could be getting a map that we had in the beta, and y'all trying to like skin it in as like one of the maps for Season 2, that means we're technically only getting one map for Season 2. And that's already bad enough because we shouldn't be getting 2 maps per fucking season in the first place, which is stupid. So, like, multiplayer is dead. It's dead. Like, I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of people being like, yeah, multiplayer's already dead. No one's really playing multiplayer. And now I'm seeing videos of saying, like, they might not even do the year 2 thing anymore. Like, we might actually get another, like, Call of Duty, like, a rushed Call of Duty. Like, please stop rushing Call of Duties out the door. This game sucked. Vanguard sucked. 2019 sucked to me. Like, oh, wait, before 2019, it was Cold War, and no one liked Cold War. I didn't actually have an issue with Cold War. I thought Cold War was pretty decent, but it was pretty buggy at times and stuff like that. And then they started releasing shitty maps, too, for some stupid-ass reason. So, like, what the fuck? When are we gonna get, like, a good Call of Duty? And if you guys use Treyarch for year 2, you guys are just gonna shit on their game for 2024. So then that game's gonna be shitty too. This is gonna keep going in a cycle of just like shitty Call of Duty games. No, y'all might as well just like let this year 2 ride out and just give us old maps. I don't know what y'all gotta do, but do something, because multiplayer sucks. It sucks. Don't even get on to play multiplayer. If you're not playing Warzone, DMZ, or the campaign, it's not worth playing. It's not worth playing. Oh yeah, I think Spec Ops is in the game too. I honestly forgot about that. That's how bad the game is. I think Spec Ops is in the game, and I just that's crazy. That's really crazy to think about. to really, man, I don't know. You guys can actually see how frustrated I am because, like, when we got in the game, we actually thought this was going to be a good Call of Duty game, and then we got somebody shitting in the toilet. And then us having to clean it after. Or we lose our job. Like, that's pretty much what we got. I might as well scrub the floors with a fucking toothbrush or something. Like, I don't know. But, I'm gonna wrap the video up with my frustration on, like, Call of Duty and multiplayer. But don't worry, multiplayer continues with our next video because we about to get started on maps. And boy, I know a lot of people aren't gonna like my map picks and how I feel about them because most of the maps suck in the fucking game any goddamn way. So, like, you know, y'all, until next time, we out.